Hi, I'm Kate and I am the head Hyrox and DEKA coach at Upgrade Fitness. Functional fitness has kind of taken a big step up in, the sporting industry with likes of Hyrox, DEKA, Deadly Dozen. So we became affiliated with Hyrox back in 2024. And then in May 2025, we heard about DEKA and looked at it and thought, actually, this looks like something right up our street that our members would love. So let's just give it a go. The great thing about DEKA as an affiliation is that you as an affiliated gym can host official events. So for them, it's all about celebrating fitness and getting everyone involved. For us, hosting an event in Guernsey made complete sense, and for them it also made complete sense so that we could get people from Guernsey, Jersey, anywhere close by really, to be able to come to Guernsey, compete in an official event and get their name on the global leaderboard. In May last year, we became affiliated with DEKA and started the process of doing classes, looking at what we could do as a gym in Guernsey. In September, I then went to the UK's first arena event and competed in DEKA Fit. We started planning this basically as soon as I got back in September. So this has been several months in the making. In terms of preparation, we ended up adding an entire extra lane of kit because we sold out of the men's and women's waves so quickly. So we're hosting at Aztech. We've got the pitch, massive amount of space, great venue, and we've got almost 100 people signed up. Today, we have got all the equipment loaded into vans, which have been booked. We ended up booking another van because there was a lot more equipment than we thought. Everything is kind of ready to go. The last piece of the puzzle is the setup this evening, which, if we're on it, and it should run pretty smoothly. I don't know who gave me a megaphone, it was probably a bad idea.
I did enjoy it a lot, probably a little more difficult than I anticipated, but obviously great crowd, setup is brilliant. In true style, I always go out a bit too hard, so actually I probably didn't do myself any favours by going a little hard on the row. The sled push actually was probably a little more difficult than I expected, but did enjoy it.
Hard. Harder than I thought I was going to, I think. It's tougher. The first bit of it goes quite easy, and then you get towards the end and you're like, oh my God, it's still going. So yeah. It's sort of because there's no running and it's shorter, there's kind of nowhere for you to relax in a way. You've got to just keep going. Yeah, they've done so well here. It's such a good event. It's nice people coming down. Everyone's really supportive. It's got a really nice community feel. So yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, you'd have asked me in the middle, it was never ending, but yeah, it's good fun, really good fun. Hard, but good fun. Air bike, farmer's carry. I mean, 9 out of 10 of them were pretty hard. Oh, amazing. It's brilliant. Massive amount of effort to get the system working. Everything was there. Judges were brilliant. All volunteers, which is amazing. Brilliant setup from Upgrade.
How are you feeling today? You tired? How are you feeling?
I can't imagine what other Kate's feeling like. Love you all. I'm just gonna nap. And another coffee.
How do you think it's going?
I think it's going really well. I'm just really tired and really overstimulated. But it's going well. but it was good. The sled was way harder than I expected. I think it's short, but it's so intense every station that there's not really a rest. The setup's amazing. Everyone has put a lot of work in. It looks really good. It's flowing. It's just a very straightforward. You can turn up and compete, and you don't have to worry about anything.
Okay, how are you feeling after the event?
I am feeling really good. Tired, but really good. I think for the first event, it couldn't have really gone any better, really. Things that worked well was, one, the venue. It was fantastic for what we needed. You know, Aztec's a great facility, and to be able to have not only the pitch to hold all the space, but also the cafe and the viewing area from a spectator point of view, I think that was, you know, we couldn't have asked for better. So I think the hardest part was actually probably the setup, in terms of, in principle, we knew exactly what we needed, but seeing how much stuff we had and then trying to get it to Aztec was probably a little bit harder than we anticipated. So, you know, we had a giant van, and halfway through Friday, we realized we needed a second van. Everything else, we kind of, you know, we knew what was happening and we knew where it was. In terms of the running of the event, I think everyone who volunteered, we couldn't have done it without them. Each of them had their role, so everything ran smoothly, everyone knew what they were doing, and yeah, I think everything went as well as I could have imagined and I hoped for, so yeah, I'm very happy with how it went. Given the success of how DEKA Strong went, we would 100% run another event. There was such a demand for an event like this in Guernsey, where, you know, it's an official event, so everyone who competed and finished went on the global leaderboard. There's nothing else like that in Guernsey available currently, because there isn't. So there's a demand for this kind of competitive fitness race. The fitness community in Guernsey is after more. Everyone really enjoyed it. So for us, it's kind of a no-brainer to run a DEKA mile next, you know? And maybe we make this a yearly thing where we try and do strong and mile every year. Stay tuned.